Hi, my name is Nur Shuhada Miti Pajau. Today, I would like to explain about therapeutic communication and counseling skills. In order to build strongness, patient relationship and provide the best possible care for patient, therapeutic communication and counseling skills are vital parts of nursing practice. With the use of these abilities, nurses can comprehend patients' needs, communication with empathy, and offer support in ways that encourage mental, emotional, and physical health. Therapeutic communication is a set of methods that put the patient's welfare first by creating a compassionate and encouraging atmosphere, building trust, demonstrating empathy, and making sure patients feel heard and understood are all important aspects of effective nursing communication. Building rapport and trust, improving patient outcomes, and improving patient safety and care all depends on this type of communication. To promote productive interaction with patient, nurses use a very variety of therapeutic communication strategies, including active listening, empathy and understanding, and open-ended questions, questioning, silence, and contemplation. As a continuation of therapeutic communication, counseling skills are crucial for assisting patients in managing their medical problems as well as challenges in life. Developing a therapeutic relationship, empathy and active listening, problem solving, and goal setting and distributing knowledge and instruction are all part of these abilities. Nurses can contribute to a more efficient and compassionate healthcare system, improve patient outcome, and increase patient satisfaction by being proficient in their skills. Effective patient care, especially in nursing, requires the use of therapeutic communication and counseling techniques. These abilities include these abilities includes a variety of methods and approaches intended to promote deep connection between patient and healthcare professionals. Active listening, empathy, and nonverbal communication are fundamental components of therapeutic communication that foster rapport, understanding, and trust, while empathy enables nurses to establish an emotional connection with patient, offering consolation and support. Active listening guarantees that patient feel heard and recognized. The patient, the nurse awareness and attentiveness are further reinforced by nonverbal clues like keeping eye contact and display open body language. Setting goals is also an essential part of therapeutic communication since it gives patients direction and control over their treatment and recovering while also assisting them in concentrating on attainable goals. By developing these abilities, nurses may establish a compassionate and encourage atmosphere that promotes patient well-being and more efficient, patient-centered care. Effective therapy and psychotherapy require both therapeutic communication and counseling abilities. Effective communication with which entails an open, honest, and sympathetic exchange of information between the therapist and the client is fundamental to successful counseling. Active listening, empathy, clarification, and nonverbal communication are all essential components of good communications. Beyond merely hearing what is being said, active listening is giving the client's message your whole attention and demonstrating understanding and validation by employing strategies like paraphrasing and embracing emotions. In therapy, empathy is sharing and comprehending the client emotion, which promotes rapport and trust. When it comes to communicating empathy and understanding without using words, nonverbal signals like body language, eye contact, and facial expression are crucial. Developing rapport and trust is essential to any partnership for treatment. Client can feel understood and appreciated in a secure and encouraging setting when there is clear and effective verbal communication. By helping client feel heard and acknowledged, active listening strategies include summarizing, preferencing, and reflecting feelings contribute to the development of distrust. Since helping client feel seen and accepted is essential for therapeutic success, empathy and validation are especially significant in fields like trauma therapy, treatment, and bereavement counseling. Effective patient care and relationship development are based on the foundation of therapeutic communication and counseling practice. These abilities cover a variety of methods intended to create a caring and sympathetic atmosphere, which is essential for comprehending and meeting patient requirements. In order to gain correct information, establish trust, and make sure patients feel appreciated and understood, nurses must use therapeutic communication techniques such as active listening, empathy, open-ended question, and reflective responses. Nurses can improve the therapeutic connection by providing a secure space for patients to share their feelings and concerns through active listening and empathy. By assisting patients in navigating their medical illness and life difficulties, counseling abilities go beyond basic communication strategy. These abilities are used by nurses to establish a therapeutic connection, help patients solve problems, establish reasonable objectives, and offer support and education. It is impossible to overestimate the significance of these nursing competencies that not only boost patient happiness and general well-being, but also improve patient outcome by encouraging adherence to treatment plan and a collaborative care approach. Okay, now, example of how this skill can be applied to support a patient with a chronic illness. Okay, by creating a compassionate and encourage atmosphere, therapeutic communication and counseling technique can be used to help a patient with a chronic condition to make sure the patient feel heard and understood. For example, a nurse may employ active listening strategy like preferencing and reflecting feelings. The therapist affirms the patient feelings and experience by nothing. It sounds like you are feeling overwhelmed by the constant pain and the impact it has on your daily life, which can foster rapport and trust when you acknowledge the patient difficulty and show compassion. You are demonstrating empathy. For example, I can imagine how challenging it must be to manage your symptom while trying to maintain your daily responsibilities. The nurses support and attention are further encouraged by nonverbal cues like keeping eye contact and displaying open body language. An example, patient who was given a breast cancer diagnosis by fostering a sympathetic and understanding attitude to make sure the patient feels heard and validated. A nurse could start by employing active listening strategies such as paraphrasing and reflection and reflecting feelings. The nurse acknowledges The nurse acknowledges the patient's feeling by saying, "It sounds like you are feeling a mix of fear and uncertainty about your diagnosis and treatment, which can foster rapport and trust." Showing empathy means saying like this, "I can imagine how overwhelming this must be for you, and it's completely normal to feel this way." Maintaining eye contact, nodding, and displaying open body language are examples of nonverbal communication that further shows the nurse's empathy and attentiveness. Since patients with end-stage renal failure frequently face difficult emotional, physical, and psychological issues, therapeutic communication and counseling skills are essential to foster an environment that is open and encouraging. Nurses might use therapeutic communication strategy including active listening, empathy, and affirmation. While empathy enable nurses to relate to the patient emotional condition and acknowledge their feelings of anxiety, irritation, or loss, active listening enable nurses to completely comprehend the patient issues. Several kind of strategy can be used to improve nursing counseling and communication. First, patients are granted to feel heard and understood by active listening, which includes keeping eye contact, nodding, and paraphrasing. Second, asking open-ended questions promotes meaningful interaction by allowing patients to open, express their ideas and worries. Third, exhibiting emotional intelligence and empathy enables nurses to establish rapport and trust with patients, so enhancing their psychological health. Furthermore, by comprehending the belief, attitudes, and communications preference of varied patients, cultured competence is crucial in meeting their requirements. Last but not least, continuous professional development and reflective practice strengthen nurses' capacity to offer therapeutic counseling and communication with improved patient outcome. A number of tactics can be used to improve counseling and communication for breast cancer patients in order to offer comprehensive assistance. The first step is to build a connection based on trust. Healthcare professionals, including nurses, should foster an atmosphere in which patients feel free to express their worries, anxieties, and emotional difficulties. Active listening, empathy, and regular affirmation of the patient's emotion can help achieve this. The healthcare professional creates a feeling of safety and promotes candid discussion by demonstrating empathy and understanding. Second, giving patient personalized, understandable information is essential to their empowerment. Depending on the patient comprehension level, nurses should provide concise explanation of the diagnosis, available treatments, and any adverse effect. Patients are granted to understand the material completely and be able to make a knowledgeable decision regarding their care when visit aid, textual material, and follow up conversation are used. Third, counseling is essential for providing emotional and psychological support. Significant emo, significant emotional difficulties, including anxiety, despair, and change in body image, are frequently experienced by breast cancer patients. To address the emotional and psychological toll of the illness, nurses can assist patients to in processing their emotion, improve coping mechanism, and link them to mental health specialists of or support group. In order to create a healing supportive environment for patients, nurses must possess therapeutic communication and counseling skills. These skills, which establish rapport and trust between nurses and patient, including active listening, empathy, communication clarity, and emotional support, by making patients feel heard, respected, and understood. Effective therapeutic communication lowers anxieties and enhance general well-being. By offering comfort and coping mechanism, nurses with counseling abilities can help patients navigate emotional and psychological difficulties. Nurses can improve patient care, improve health outcome, and provide a more compassionate healthcare experience by incorporating these skills into their work. Nursing professionals need to have therapeutic communication and counseling capabilities since their skills are essential to patient care and well-being. Building rapport, trust, and understanding between nurses and patients requires these abilities, which include active listening, empathy, nonverbal communication, and goal setting. Active listening promotes opens and trust by making sure patients feel heard and validated. Empathy enables nurses to emotionally connect with patients, offering consolation and assistance during trying moments. The nurses' knowledge and activeness are reinforced by nonverbal cues like keeping eye contact and displaying open body language. Establishing goals give patients direction and control over their treatment and recovery by assisting them in concentrating on achievable goals. It is impossible to underestimate the significance of these abilities in nursing. Between treatment adherence, increased patient satisfaction, and improved health outcome are all influenced by effective therapeutic communication. More thorough and patient-centered care result from the caring environment that it provides, where patients feel free to share their worries and feelings. Furthermore, these abilities are essential for handling complicated medical conditions where emotional support is just as important as medical care, such as terminal illness and chronic illness. Nurses may greatly raise and standard of care they offer by developing their therapeutic communication and counseling abilities, which will eventually improve patient well-being and promote a more human healthcare system. That's all. Thank you.